This video is created by the members of group HM12. In this video, we will discuss different topics of operations management applied in Sheraton Airport Hotel Amsterdam. Please enjoy this knowledge clip. The content of this video will include supply chain management, quality management, managing facilities, service management, and capacity management. Supply chain management. The supply chain team of Sheraton Airport Amsterdam extends to hospitality, IT, food and beverage, and business services. The upstream contains the inbound of the materials supplied to the hotel. The outbound contains the service of the guest, which is defined as the customer downstream. As you can see in the table, Sheraton Airport Amsterdam is located in the middle of the chain and acts as a supplier and a customer. Sheraton supply chain managers are able to solve problems, be creative and think outside the box, are skilled team players, and finally, they are punctual by meeting deadlines and agreements. Many organizations employ quality managers to ensure standards are being kept. For multinational brands such as Marriott, Hilton, it is crucial to ensure brand standards are being kept throughout every hotel. Quality assurance. Quality has to be assured as part of the brand standards. Performing on a high level of service requires extensive SOPs to ensure standards are being realized and maintained. Secondly, it is important that operations are fueled by high quality produce. Quality assurance includes management of the quality of raw materials, assemblies, products and components, services related to production, management, production and inspection processes. Standards such as ISO 9000 can be applied to measure the service level. Quality planning. A successful way of operating organizations requires meticulous planning. It will benefit time efficiency and lower employment costs. Since cost of employment is one of the major expenses in every organization, reducing waste of employment by planning staff efficiently will have a substantial impact on overall profitability. Quality control. Quality checks are applied at F&B, front office and other departments. Applying such strategies will offer protection from any deviations in the process. Therefore, having more control over each touchpoint in the organization. Quality improvement. In the hotel branch, it is important to know if guests experience the service in the same way as the brand wants them to do. Applying the gap model might offer insight when guests are not satisfied with the service or if the management wants to improve customer service. Analyzing the model exposes opportunities to improve on certain steps in the customer journey. For example, service speed of front desk, quality of room service, cleanliness of the rooms. These steps can be seen in the table. Possibility for management to take action and apply target-specific adjustments for higher effectiveness. Secondly, finding out what guests expect of the company and adjusting marketing mix or SOPs. Internal communication of the brand. Staff is the most important link in hotels that offers extensive service processes. Communicating with guests through brand standards is key to ensure that guests experience their stay like they would expect. An important factor in this subject is motivation. Fostering a specific mindset will enable employees to forward and represent the brand in the best way possible. Managing facilities. Facility management has several characteristics such as property strategy. Sheraton's building is designed as a soundproof building to avoid noise pollution from the airport's runway that may affect the guest stay and the employee's work area in a positive factor. Space management. Sheraton's space management is handled by dividing two sections for leisure travelers and business travelers, such as the lobby and the front office. This is to avoid queues for business travelers. Communication equipment and infrastructure. Sheraton uses Opera reservation system for guests as well as to meet the hotel reservation system requirements of global operations. Building maintenance and cleaning. When Sheraton renovated the business lobby at the ground floor, they had to use other lobbies in the building for business guests. Energy and utilizes monitoring. The construction of the lobby at the second floor uses daylight instead of using electricity. This is an example of sustainability. Waste management and recycling. Sheraton sends the food waste to a landfill by integrating the sustainable practice in the kitchen through continuous training. Security and reception services. They offer different variations of services to leisure and business guests, such as the conference rooms, spa, Sheraton loyalty membership, and lobby. The hotel has a direct relation with the airport, after the customs and luggage check control and travel documents. Overall, a facility manager provides services that meet the needs of the guests and suitable work conditions. Therefore, happy employees equals happy customers. Service management. The Sheraton Airport Hotel Amsterdam has invested a lot of time and money in creating a good servicescape for their business and leisure guests. For instance, their front desk is directly at the hotel entrance, which is connected to Schiphol. Furthermore, they have a separate front desk solely for business guests. These two separate counters will help the hotel to have a good servicescape for check-ins and outs. Servicescape. It is a workspace which is used to perform or provide a service. The idea of a good servicescape is that it will improve the ability of an employee to provide a good service. In this case, the front desk for business guests helps the employee to quickly check in and out business guests who don't have time for queues or would like to go to their rooms as fast as possible. The principle of Six Sigma is that it makes the quality of company processes measurable. In other words, what are the aspects which make a good restaurant experience? The menu, the knowledge of the waiter, the price. This all contributes to a good guest experience. However, it is difficult to improve either of these aspects if you don't know the importance of each aspect. The principle of Six Sigma implies that any interference in the guest experience isn't experienced as disturbing. Once you measured all the processes with the help of Six Sigma, you can start making a report on which processes are optimized and where your bottlenecks are. Since everything is measured, it is a lot easier to improve processes simply because you can set goals to improve a process and not just say it needs to perform better. For instance, if you know that during a regular week a front desk employee can check in 10 people in an hour, you could try and standardize more procedures, which could result in 12 people in an hour. Capacity management. At Sheraton, it's crucial to monitor the capacity of the hotel, staff and its departments according to the occupancy. Efficient management can be accomplished through checking reservations, forecasting and flight arrivals. Rooms. To put a certain amount of rooms out of order when experiencing low occupancy is a strategy that will reduce operating costs whilst not affecting the occupancy rate. F&B. In times of high occupancy, such as during high season, it's a good option to hire temporary employees. Allotment blocks. To ensure availability for VIPs, Sheraton has partnerships with airline companies such as Emirates. So whenever the hotel is overbooked, the hotel will offer rooms to these guests and flight crew. The block consists of a predetermined amount of rooms which can be released whenever a certain flight is delayed or cancelled. Forecasting. Sheraton employs revenue managers to create efficient forecasts of demand to ensure price levels are adjusted and operations are prepared. The task consists of using as many resources to gather information about events, market fluctuations and other factors that may affect future occupancy. To conclude this knowledge clip, we could say that Sheraton Airport Hotel applies many facets that we have discussed in this knowledge clip. Therefore, they use many techniques to be as efficient and successful as possible.